Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you're having a great day. We've actually come down to a little bit of a standstill in terms of the organization. So if you do remember in the previous one, we did end up killing the fox. We found out who that bad boy was. Sent him. He's dead. Gone. I believe it was, yeah, this guy, this bold fella. Yoken Hokyo, I believe. Butchered it again, most likely. Anyway, we have to continue on with Nawe's story. I don't think we've even dabbled into this story at all. So we're going to pick up from their end, and then it should allow us to go for Akechi, as he is one of the bigger players in the organization. So if you do click on this, it says complete Nawe's personal journey, which is basically this one over here. Now, if we do have time, I'll try squeeze this and this in one, but somehow I highly doubt it. It really depends on how long Nawe's story is. And where it tells us to go is in this beautiful field here. Quickly give you a little bit of a rundown, and I'll buy that one because it's lovely to fast travel. So in Yamato, oh, it's not Yamato, actually Yamashiro, I think. A bit hard to see the actual region outline, but it's in this field right here. And over there, I have accidentally started this before, and then I ran away. Just for the purpose of this video, I did not proceed with that one, but we'll continue because I know if we go down here, they're fighting. Yeah, you can see him over there. So we should be able to clear these guys out and then see what the goal is. There's not a lot of them. We should be able to assassinate. Maybe if I can, maybe if I can call Yala as well, just to give us a hand clearing things up. I don't even think I have her. Might not even let me do it, to be honest. We are level 40. Oh, level 41. So that's pretty good. It does also make all the enemies a little bit harder. But I do have a lot of my skills already maxed out, so that's pretty good. I think a majority of them, at least, on the katana side and the throwables. I might do my secondary as well, potentially. But we'll see how many points we have at the end of this. I have gone ahead and cleared out a lot of regions to be able to afford all of that. So I have no idea actually what to expect for this. I haven't seen anything about it. Hopefully, actually, yeah, hopefully it leads us to the Animus. That would be nice. That would be absolutely nice. Now, with that said, I'm not sure how the leveling scales. I think, is this the only Assassin's Creed where the difficulty scales with the character? I can't remember. I don't think the other games were like this.
Lord Tokugawa Ieyasu, raise your heads.
Timely assistance, Yasuke. I am pleased to see you survive Lord Nobunaga's betrayal.
Thank you, my lord. I honor Lord Nobunaga's alliances.
I admire your loyalty. The line does not seem as clear in these tumultuous times. I extend my gratitude to your friend as well. What is your name?
Thank you, Lord Ieyasu. I am Nawe.
Nawe? Ah, the Fujibayashi child.
You know me?
My associate once extended my protection to you. Before the regrettable events of Iga.
Hattori Hanzo served you.
And he continues to do so. A resourceful and loyal man. I count on his support. He will arrive soon. And he will be surprised to see you alive.
Is he escorting you out of the Kansai?
Observant, as most Igans. I am opting for the best strategy the situation prescribes. The sword may win this battle, but patience will win the war.
Patience will not stop Mitsuhide. We will be patient.
But Mitsuhide got ahead through aggressive means, my lord.
And yet, in the end, restraint will triumph and ensure prosperity.
But your forces could help Hashiba Hideyoshi and the Oda clan.
What would this accomplish? For more than 100 years, vengeance, power, and the treason have led to this endless cycle. It will drive Hideyoshi, just as it drives Mitsuhide. I stood by Lord Nobunaga's vision, but his assassination will have the wolves tear each other apart for power. In this moment, it is wiser to be a fox.
Yes, Lord Ieyasu.
The aim is peace. We will usher the people there carefully. It is useless to harm a bird to make it sing. Best to wait for its song. Ah, our friend in common has arrived.
Hattori Hanzo.
I hope we can one day continue this conversation. Thank you, both. Your help will not be forgotten.
Until we meet again, Lord Ieyasu.
I should talk with Hanzo by myself.
If you need me, you know where I am.
Where is he going?
Oh, he didn't walk far for us. I wonder what he must be up to. No good, hey? Gotta follow him. If you don't recall in the previous one as well, I think Yasuke has a story that we have to follow too. I'm not sure about that one. I think it is mandatory as well, so we'll pick that one up at some point.
Alive, are you?
Surviving?
Your father?
Dead.
I offered him life, and he chose death. Stubborn until the end.
That's not what happened. You knew what he was hiding.
The more important question is whether you know.
My father was hiding a box. It does not matter.
It doesn't matter what I know.
Perhaps. But your father knew. And now, it is lost.
I will find it.
You don't have to be a fool like he was. Abandon this quest.
No, I made a promise.
It is a path that only leads to death.
Then why am I still standing?
It killed your father, and it killed your mother. It will kill you next.
What does this have to do with my mother?
It has everything to do with Tsuyu. You were robbed of an exceptional woman. The best warrior I have ever met.
Tell me more.
It's a complicated story, and I am not much of a storyteller. But I knew her, as well as Nagato did.
Were you close to my father?
We were different in every way. The high-born war prodigy, and the humble Jizamurei's son. But we were like brothers.
What changed?
Our views. Time. The world is always moving. But most of all, it was those cursed boxes.
Boxes? There's more than one?
That is all I will say. Abandon this foolish quest, and work with me.
I gave my word.
Open your eyes, Naoe. The world is changing. Your skills have value. Come with me.
And be the tool of yet another power-hungry demon like you?
I am not the one chasing ghosts. There's much you don't know.
Threaten Hanzo, talk to Hanzo.
Enough riddles!
You wield your father's blade, but you don't even know what it stands for.
Then tell me!
Just like Tsuyu, I never could change her mind. If this is the path you choose, you will walk it alone. In Setsu, there is a coffin. You will find the answers you seek inside. I have to go. My client waits for me. And Naoe, if you ever pull a blade on me again, I will kill you with my bare hands.
I want to see you try, my friend.
Are you all right?
I don't know. I think I'm scared.
Well, you are the most courageous person I have ever met. That must count for something.
You will have to. You can't come with me this time, Yasuke.
We all have secrets, and we all have to face them one day. Just know that your allies will be there for you if you need us.
What would I do without you?
I really do not know. Hey, you've got work to do. Get to it.
I believe we had a similar conversation when Yasuke was going through stuff in the previous episode where he didn't want help either. How the tables have turned. The assassins, there you go. So I'm guessing we're going back. Now I'm curious who Naue is actually related to in the Creed line. Oh man, have I missed out on some stuff? I've been focusing too much on the actual... is it right there? Lady... Was that the quest we were after? Oh, okay. Now, I'm wondering, do I continue with this one as I've started it? Yeah, we're going to continue. We have to continue. We can't just reach the tomb of the ancients. Right there. Hey, I've already been there. I think I've cleared that out. Information, gotcha. This looks like an entry. Yes, it does. This part of the game has always intrigued me the most. The ancients, the animus.
To find what Hanzo spoke about.
I do speak about it a lot.
What is this place? A battle. I wonder what happened. This scroll is in bad shape.
Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent.
From the flesh of the innocent. The rest is too damaged to read.
Oh, not mazes. This was a problem before, so you have to light these.
Could one of the bodies be... Let's not go there, Naue.
Oh, her mother.
More bodies. Dead for years.
There it is.
Battle between Ronin and Shinobi.
Use your blade. Yes. Getting a bit of deja vu, not gonna lie. Are we expecting her family to show up?
No one has been here for years. Only wrote on a few pages, in an odd language. Yasuke can try.
Oh, that is awesome.
I need Yasuke to look at this book. This must have belonged to someone in the Kakushibaiki.
Yes. That is amazing.
3 altars. Could this be where the boxes were kept? Valor, wisdom, benevolence. The same virtues Chichiwa used in lessons when I was young.
Not as exciting as I thought it would be in here, but nevertheless, still pretty good. I think we have to head back to the hideout. I think up here, speak to Yasuke. All right, we're going to have to head out of here.
You followed me?
Of course not. Pure coincidence.
I'm fine, you know.
So, what did you find?
I was hoping you could help me with this. I can't read it.
Latin.
What does it say?
It is a journal, or at least a part of one, if we judge it by the cover. Belonging to Alvaro Cataribera, a Spaniard. He writes about a young assassin.
What? Read it.
I will try to translate, but it is only a few pages. I would need more time for precise reading.
Yasuke.
All right, all right. The time to expand the Brotherhood has come. If we are to fulfill the mission from Emperor Gonara. Tomorrow, Tsuyu and I leave for Iga, in search of a new ally. If rumors are true, a free spirit shinobi, Momochi Sandayu, fights daimyo oppression.
A mission from the former emperor? Momochi Sandayu?
There is more. With luck, Tsuyu will build our brotherhood in Japan. Kakushiba Iki, they call it. One last page. Today, I announced my departure to Tsuyu. I gave her the task of protecting the objects, to keep their secrets. The balance of Japan rests with her. We live in shadow to serve the light.
The objects. What do you think they are?
I do not know. But judging by what this Kataribera wrote, their identity should remain a secret.
My parents. They died for this creed. Hanzo spoke the truth. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. I found that tenet in the kofun.
They were good people who fought for others. We will find what they have lost and honor what they stood for. They are not establishing outposts.
That's as good a start as any. A secret technique. That'll be helpful.
What is that? That's different. It's a rift. Hold on. That's the animus. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Well, it seems like at this point in time, I know you just want me to go in there. I want to go in there so bad. I want to look at it so bad. All right, let's stick to the task at hand. Task at hand. So, they are in Iga. Where am I looking? Nabari wins. Wow, the one area that I actually have not cleared. That's actually very surprising. South of Nabari Wilds. They are southeast of Akameshi Waterfalls. I'm assuming they're here. There they are. I think is that right? That just popped up. However, it's her childhood home. Would that be it right there? That looks like the only waterfall, right? Should I just throw another one down? Wow. Gotcha. So there's two. I think that's another one. Let me quickly have a look. I could have clicked on it too. No, that other one just popped up. All right, well, we're going to make our way to this waterfall, and hopefully we don't run into any problems here. It looks like an outpost.
Yep. Could this be one of the outposts Kataribera mentioned about the Kakushiba-iki?
What is this? Oh. These are a little bit annoying to do sometimes if you do end up falling down. I think, though, if you do fall down, you can get up pretty easily climbing the walls and whatnot. I think this is sort of just like a guide. I have fallen off quite a few times. Not because of, skill issue, but mechanics, not for some reason connecting to different walls and stuff like that. Okay. Makes sense. Makes an absolute boatload of sense. Swing. Nice. There we go. I know you do recall sometimes when you run close to like a rope or a ladder or something, it doesn't automatically jump onto it. So you end up just falling off the edge. Here we go. Nice. We have that one.
Always honor, never compromise. Reminds me of our Egan oaths. It's not only the group that must be protected, but its beliefs. A letter. Kakushibaiki called themselves assassins, all slaughtered at the coffin. This man must have died from his wounds. I hope the others escaped.
Oh. We do have a chest here. I think a legendary chest from this minigame. Pardon me. That one. A bit confused. Disorientated. Okay. So it seems like each clue is in one of these areas that you have to run up. Did I just see somebody there? Ooh, Jesus. He's standing in a random spot, is he not? See, I haven't even been to Key. Key yet. I thought it was Kill. Oh. So they are in Key. They are east of the Seiji Trails. Wow, you're making me walk for it, aren't you? Maybe I can go this way. Oh, it's a mountain, isn't it? I think I'm going to have to run through the whole thing. They are east of Seiji Trails. They are near the coast. This is awesome. Look at that hike, though. Maybe we ignore that one till the very last and see if we can do the ones that we already have unlocked. So they are in Omi, Southwest Suzuka Foothills. See, we already have it here. Southwest. So down over yonder, they are near a path. Great. Perfect. We do have a fast travel point there. Right there. So I've got this massive problem where I like to cut through bushes and forests and everything just so I can get to the location faster. However, it ends up to being like a bigger hindrance than it already is. Instead of, you know, following the track and whatnot, I try to go through trees. I start sliding down mountains constantly and then I just lose my mind. I don't know if everyone does that. There could be just a flaw that I have. It's kind of irritating sometimes. But it happens a lot when you're, you know, going on to the synchronization points. They're always on mountains up very high. So I always tend to cut through bushes so much. I think it's here. Yes, yeah, I do.
Looks like another Kakushibaiki outpost.
I do remember doing this one. I did see this, but I couldn't interact with it because I wasn't at the part of the story, so.
Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. I saw this tenet in the Setsu Kofun. If only it was easier to tell who's actually innocent. A letter signed by my mother? A message asking for help. Kaede, we have information that a mysterious group has emerged. They know what we are protecting and where the objects are hidden. The location of the box was compromised. Tsuyu called every member of the Kakushibaiki to Setsu to defend it. Those bodies in the Kofun, they perished.
So they're the bodies that we saw in the coffin area. In the assassin's tomb. So we do have Yamato, I think, unlocked as well. Yes, not really, but yes. And I'm assuming. Oh, yeah, I mean, it's not bad. They are southwest, so down here, maybe, potentially. That does look like a trail going up. We might be in luck here. Oh, look at that, right next to the sink spot. Well, how convenient.
Another Kokushibaiki outpost. What secrets do you hold?
Oh, wow. So this one I haven't even done. Let's see if I can get this first try on the camera without failing. Hopefully, I don't look like too much of an idiot. But knowing my luck, it's not too bad yet. There has been some really crazy ones. Squeeze past. If you didn't know, these little crawl-throughs are designed to make the game seem like there's no loading screen. Just a little FYI. Pretty nice little feature. Yes. Easy so far. Now, I'm actually wondering if someone's going to come from the past of some of the assassins. I really hope they do. It'd be awesome. Nice to see a familiar face. And I thought it was going to be a dive. Broken legs. It is fine. Loot the chest.
A new lesson.
New lesson completed. There's another one. A plaque.
Hide in plain sight. Maybe that's why our blade retracts. To be hidden even when visible. A letter from Tsuyu. Someone displeased my mother. They always said I had her fire. Special construction in Yamato province. I wonder what that's about.
Okay. Now, last one. They ain't key. So that's the one we just previously uncovered. I'm going to go, I think, synchronize on this spot, and then I'm going to make the massive hike to the next area, I think. Yeah, that'll be the next course of action, I think. Now, when I actually tell you how long it took me to get to this location, I'll say 15 minutes. That's how long the run took me. I'll give you a quick rundown of where I actually went, what road I followed. I did have to turn back a few times, which was a little bit
Easy.
of a downside. I see a hay bale. Where are we climbing?
Yep.
See, now I'm a little bit confused. Where do we go? I don't know. Is it up here? See, this is where... Okay, I see that. This is where my impatience comes in now. Okay. Clearly, this is not the way we're supposed to be going. Is that thunder? You know what? Whoa. Did anyone just see that? It literally just teleported me away. What? Ronin? Question is, where is the front of this hill? Maybe this way. Oh, the bloody hills, man. They'll be the death of me. It's just hard to... Nope, that's not it. Do you think you can actually... Oh, hold on. Hold on. Scratch those thoughts. This seems like to be a way out. Maybe potentially. All right. It's almost looking promising. Oh, never mind. Thought I had it for a sec. Oh, there we go. Oh. Man. Oh, that's pretty far. What was I thinking? It was just around the corner. Guess it's not that way. This is literally me. I would say 80% of the time fighting my way through the forest. Look at this. You guys are probably going to see it and I've walked past it. What the? There it is. Wow. Wait, why did that not pop up earlier? Okay. Maybe it did and I just didn't see it. Well, we're about to find out. I swear that didn't come up earlier. Oh, we might die here. Nope. That's all right. Nothing a sprained ankle can fix. Yeah, we weren't not down here. This is not a thing.
This feels familiar. Kakushiba Ikki territory.
Wow, this is going to lead us a whole different way than I was expecting. I think we should be good here. Little bit of storm coming through. Some big waves. And where's this leading us? Get a nice run up. Nailed it. Nailed it. Look at that. Tell me you haven't seen a better professional like that. Oof. Damn. Crouch. No barrel roll. Nice. Path of the Chosen. Well, that's not a good sign. I think I might get a little bit more of a there we go. Now this is going, isn't it? This might be like the very last one of these. Ah, there it is. We're very close. Very close. Nailed it. Wow, I thought we were all... Wow. It is making us work for it. Water's good. Okay. Nice. It's really hard to see. Hopefully we're not going in circles here. Oh, there we go. I can see the end. Oh my. I mean, yes. Wow. Okay. No, no Lord Nobunaga. Let's see if we can just finish him off. What a shame that actually misses, right? Nice. Nope, not nice. The guys with the spears are really annoying. Nice. Don't know what part of organization he was on.
That man was deranged. How long has he been out here hunting people? How long has he been alone? And he said for Lord Nobunaga. But why? People are still killing in his name? A special Kakushibaiki technique. It'll help me wield this blade. We are the shadows who serve the light. This must have been their creed. It feels true to our league, too. Yasuke would like it. This letter speaks of my mother. My mother was a master shinobi, and her students respected her. I guess she was recruiting in this region. That's the last outpost. The Kakushibaiki live on. I wish I could tell them.
Okay, so that actually... Wow, okay. Honestly, I thought that would be a bit more of a... I thought there'd be a bit more of a story for Naue. I know it's going to probably push us up this way. We're not going to do the anomalies, but the anima stability greatly reduced rifts in the simulation are imminent. Okay, gotcha. Maybe we can actually smash one of those out here. Collect shards. The struggle was written by those before you and it will continue to be written. Find me, I will show you. I mean, we'll go do one of those and then that will probably be the end of this video, only because I don't want to make the video 2 hours long just for the sake of, you know, cramming a lot in one. But there will be a follow-up directly after this. Now we're going to go into this one blindfolded. I have no idea what an anomaly is, what it's about, what it's for, or what to do. So with that said, hopefully we don't have too much. Is it maybe similar to the Valhalla anomalies? We're going to find out. Are they like, hold on. What? Are you walking to... Okay. I thought they were walking towards us. I was a little bit confused here. Okay. So we follow this. Gotcha. Yep. Am I expecting some form of boss fight? 5. Investigate the rift. Okay. This should be interesting. Maybe I should have dabbled into this a little bit before recording.
There is something different about you. A newfound sense of... The term escapes me. Is it desire? That's for you to define. A path you will trace beyond my guidance. Good. What has been can never truly be erased. Only obscured to those who come next. What once was is waiting. Go. Onward.
Okay. Do I just keep walking? Look at the slow walk. Ready? Hold on. Look at that G walk. Oh, that's so good. Oh, hold on. I was walking the wrong way, I think. Or that just popped up behind us. Is there another one? Come on, move those cheeks, mate.
When I was initiated into the Brotherhood,
Oh, Yasuke.
I swore, among many things, to stay my blade from innocent flesh. As I uttered my oath, I nearly choked on emotion. I felt it sing in my soul. A cruel twist of fate, perhaps, that this oath would turn out to be my undoing.
Okay. Was that Yasuke? I totally dozed off. I do apologize. I'm still very knocked out by work. Pardon me. I don't know how many of these there are. Use those legs, Gazer.
A pursuit gone wrong. A miscalculation on my part. A young girl, fear and confusion etched into her lifeless eyes. My hidden blade, bright and sticky, with the waxy sheen of her blood. To this day, I do not know her name. It's likely for the best. One thing to have nightmares, another thing to know them on a first-name basis.
So it wasn't Yasuke, but that accent is amazing. That Spanish accent makes me want to just sit there and listen to it constantly. I wonder what the pictures are actually referencing, though. Hopefully they can shed some light on these next ones.
A nightmare that has pursued me since my excommunication from the Brotherhood. From Spain to far-flung ports, Malacca, Formosa. That song I once felt, that once stirred my heart. Silent. And then Macau, where I was shaken. Briefly from my drunken haze. A discussion between two men, Templars. Talking in the open, boldly, and unquestioned. I listened intently as they spoke of an expedition in a chain of islands they called Japan.
You can see the assassins in the background there.
And I followed.
If you look closely, you can see all the assassins from the past games. It's very faint, but you can see it.
In the year of 1549, I landed at Nagasaki. The arrival of Francisco Javier's delegation provided ample cover and access. I absorbed as much as I could, testing the instinct I was certain had faded since I violated the Brotherhood's 3 tenets. Since I stumbled from the path I had coveted for so long, I was wrong. My instinct simply hibernated, waiting for a new war. And in the land of Japan, I had found it. Or it found me. Couldn't fight it alone. I would need allies, soldiers. Progress is slow, but promising. And she is promising as well. A Japanese girl that I saved.
I think you can see Bassam as well. It's really hard. It's super faint. I think, and Cassandra, I think, off the top of my head, just quickly, spitball and names that I can remember.
I shriveled from starvation. I wonder how her wrist can bear the weight of a hidden blade. But I recognize the look in her eyes. She's determined to learn, has the potential to become lethal. To open her heart to the music that once guided me. A tune I had not expected to hear again. Before my day of atonement comes, I am content to do what I have always done. Kill in the name of freedom. To prove my faith in the name of a brotherhood that will not have me. And the new one I will build. The nightmare, it will subside.
Okay, then. That was a nice little mission, side mission. What would you call that? Data file available. Is there going to be an update to what just happened? Really? I thought something would at least pop up on my screen. Have a quick look up here. Okay, so we can't do anything with that. All right, guys, so that is going to do it for this one. If you did find yourself enjoying this video, make sure you hit like, subscribe, and that bell icon. If you didn't enjoy it, don't. Look, I just appreciate you being here, especially to the very end. Thank you so much for your support in this video and the previous ones, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Peace.